And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
At the arm. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Running body press.
The slam.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, right to the back. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
When this guy's on, look out.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Too early.
Man, what a slam.
Ooh, nasty impact.
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael.
We've got a cover. Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments after.
And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Shoulders on the mat. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created.
He's going for the pin. Well, that was a close call.
He's still in this.
In comes AJ Styles.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
Face first. What a comeback.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again. But I don't know how I'm
going for the cover. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports.
And we have our winners.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Brywayt.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Oh, man, that hurts.
Nailed it. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars...
He's looking at it.
He's starting to feel it here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Baron Corbin gets the tag.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, my Lord.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
At the arm.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
With the tag is Randy Orton.
You gotta believe this one's over. Goes down hard. Oh, continuing to punish them.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, 2 things are critical. 1, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number 2, stay away from the RKO.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Beautiful technique.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with 1 RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture, and at all costs.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
That's a combination. Bam! But he's got to capitalize now. You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
A quick reversal there by Randy Orton. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Ooh, what impact. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Hey, McMahon putting the boots to him. And oh, you don't think, Corey?
No, Byron, no way. Shane O'Mac has got to be out of his mind.
Coast to coast!
Can he finish the job?
Does Orton even know where he is?
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently. Here's Shane McMahon into the quick cover. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, Right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
Baron Corbin makes the tag.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No, let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Good night. The Viper strikes again. I love it. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Harsh impact. That has got to be it.
Shane McMahon in off the tag.